This time my PC won't hold back.
Actually quiet.
Because I actually fixed it now. For now, at least. No.
Alright, hello, welcome to the Simposium. Hot Ape. This is our Valentine's Day
Hello.
special because apparently we have one.
Yes.
Oh.
Clearly,
Deal with it, single
after
people
3 episodes.
like me. Hi.
What have we brought onto this
Ah.
cursed world?
Save humanity
Saint
from this
Valentine.
podcast.
I mean, that's his name, right? So it's his fault.
Lone and single ka ba? Makinig ka sa podcast namin.
Very good.
Coming to
No,
you
single
live
take and
from
you
the
can like
Simposium.
do your own
Singles.
thing while
Single
listening to this
license.
podcast. Yeah, I said it for those who have relationships with their significant
Mom.
others.
What the fuck?
Relationship with moms.
You have
Jesus
okay.
Christ.
I understand.
Jesus
You have
Christ.
been enlightened with some.
We haven't even, said what our topics are, and you guys already want to bang a mom. What are you, Sigmund Freud?
No, sorry about that. I was killing something.
Yeah, you were killing the innocence
That's not my
and the
plan.
sanctity of this fucking podcast.
Is
Since
there?
when did this?
Is there sausage?
Yes.
Oblivious, just like call me Kevin, oblivious to his chaos.
I doubt that. Okay, anyway, we
Alright.
haven't introduced ourselves again. I am the first faster, the only decent person here.
How dare you?
Lies.
How dare you imply...
He said, "How dare you? You're no
We shall
better than us."
We shall convert you into one of us in the near
Yes.
future.
In the near
You will-
future.
Yeah.
And alright.
How near is that? So I can
Ah,
get ready for that.
get ready for that. Yeah, you read.
Okay, how about the others?
I
Any
am one.
greetings for our
Hey
listeners
guys,
right
this is your ever so faithful host, Papa Sausage.
Papa Sausage in the house?
And it's I, Wandering Worlds. My name's self-explanatory. No need to say.
Hey,
And-
speak up.
And I am Lemonica, your future cult leader. Welcome to my cult.
Pretty much.
Oh my god.
Symptoms of what a lemonica is and
And
what
what
a
religion
lemonica
do we
be.
have? Monica.
Yes.
What religion?
Which
You already
religion?
want
Where are we
to...
having?
We will know. We will know in
Lemon
200 years'
religion.
time.
Lesson
We will know it
lemon.
in 200 years' time.
Mhm.
But it involves
Volcanic sacrifice.
Volcanic sacrifice of the virgins.
yes, and reciting all of our podcasts in verbatim.
I hope you guys realize that our image is a goddamn gorilla.
Yeah.
Reject humanity, return to
Stare
monk.
intensely.
Anyway guys, as you can see based on our title, Hot Ape, we're going to be talking about a bunch of things totally related to Valentine's. Hopefully we stay on topic.
Yeah, totally.
So
No,
anyway,
keep it away.
we actually have a bit of organization this time,
Okay, sure.
surprisingly enough. So our topics that we have lined up today is premarital sex, bad
Oh.
relationship advice, Hot Ape, and you know those YouTube series where you have like the flirt coaches kind of shit thing? Yeah, basically that.
Great.
So we're gonna open up our
We're gonna
topic.
set you up for life, for romance.
We're gonna
and
set
the
you up for
marriage.
a toxic relationship. That's basically what this
Yeah.
entire podcast is
And in
about.
the end, you'll probably
Yeah.
regret
Tasty.
many choices
Like,
and
oh,
become a
we're supposed
dad.
to-
And if you follow our
Things.
choices, you will be stabbed to death.
And
Oh.
but on the bright side, you will be compelled to buy our products.
It sounds like we're selling cocaine, man. Sounds like we're selling cocaine. That's all I'm gonna say.
Well, Papa Sausage,
Yeah.
what do you
Better than
think?
cocaine.
That's the
It
kind of
stimulates actual human interaction.
Really?
Yeah, wait.
What?
We're back. Sorry for the delay. The PC couldn't handle the weird shit that Lemonico was saying, so it decided to kill itself.
It just realized the knowledge that had been received on his head. It's like, no. My purpose is not for this.
It was
It is for
until
good.
you can't handle it.
Anyway, so we're gonna open up with the topic of freaking premarital
Yeah.
sex. Now that I'm thinking about it, I sort of regret this because we can't take anything seriously in this podcast.
I mean, technically, like the idea of premarital sex is kind of like I don't get this idea of like
No, at
this
this
idea of
point,
like
it's-
yeah.
Marital sex is fine.
But like the idea of it just being like a point of like, do you really like me? Like if you really
Oh.
want to take things further, they take that
Yeah.
as a
Like
second
marriage.
course of action. If you
At that point,
I mean,
marriage
point.
even
Pre-
marriage even an option after premarital sex.
yeah, it
yeah,
is.
yeah, yeah. I guess so. But
Basically, premarital sex is have any kind of like banging, any kind of fucking that happens before marriage.
Basically, it warrants sex.
yeah, basically.
Yeah, it's basically sex. Why do you think we're talking about it?
I mean,
We're
I
the
mean,
least
it's like
quali-
eventually, we're gonna have that talk, but not from our parents, from us degenerate minds.
Yeah, from the degenerates. Anyway, so we're going to take away your innocence and sell it off to the black market.
Like that, like if that's even remotely possible. Oh wait, yes, it is.
We'll
It
sell, we
is.
will sell it
We need to
for
steal the Men in Black
Antonio.
memory wiper.
I will have whatever's left from my coat.
Anyway,
But
so
anyway,
about it.
Before, so
One thing
to
that-
the viewers that are watching, if y'all
Uh,
still innocent, pray for mercy. You're about to lose them.
This is gonna be the weirdest podcast we're gonna have to do.
Yeah,
no.
but
Not
nonetheless,
yet.
there could be some lessons learned after that.
What lessons will we learn from this?
Very good lessons. We don't undermine the viewers yet.
Buy a
Yeah, like-
condom.
Experience will be what they learn today from this podcast.
Yes. Especially from me.
Anyway,
At least
so
second hand.
anyway about the premarital sex.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Do you consider it normal or is it what?
I don't know if it's okay to actually share personal
Ah.
information, right? Because what's this?
Like,
I was born before my family got married. So yeah, this idea of premarital sex is kind of different in my standpoint.
I think
Honestly, I think it's not a problem of like it's not an internal ethical problem. It's more on
Yeah,
a
like
problem on how it will affect everyone around you. Because
Yeah.
honestly, yeah.
I can
Because-
see that.
Because imagine if you're a rich mofo and you had sex, and of course you don't have any family members still alive. It wouldn't be
Yeah.
your problem. It would be your problem if your family members still alive whining about it. So,
But-
the problem of premarital sex is more on
society.
what do you call that?
Other people's
Yes.
consent? Is
Yes.
that what you mean?
Yeah, consent.
No, I don't think so. It means other people like who
I
will
did.
snoop around your life. Like hey, why are you
Yeah.
having sex when you could be giving me more money?
Sam,
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Uh,
Is that a
what
job
would
now?
a,
but like,
a
like-
consenter.
yeah.
What
But yeah,
what do you mean by consenter?
So, this is where a consenter would be most useful.
Because we're living.
What do you mean by consenter?
There's no consent here.
Consenter.
Call center.
Call center. Okay.
No.
This is the job of the call center.
We have conservative culture, right? So
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
it's
ingrained in our
intended
culture.
To
I know. Let's say
preserve
something
that
stupid.
childhood is innocent.
Oh, okay.
Before,
Yeah.
okay. I heard call center, so I thought, imagine consulting a call center before you have sex.
Is it okay to not
That's
use the
Can we have-
condom?
Hello. Imagine like
Can
you're a
we
call
have
center
sex?
agent. Imagine you're a call center agent, and then it's like
Yeah.
12 a.m. You're fucking sleepy. You wanna die. Then you receive a call. It's just like hey how to put on a condom.
Uh,
Oh my god. I don't know how they encounter with that. If there's anyone who wants to call and ask how this thing works,
but here's the thing, like, back to the topic of like premarital sex.
especially if
yes.
it's
We're kind of like in between, like.
yeah, I don't want to say it.
Okay, yeah, sure. But like back to the topic of premarital sex, right? we have like two issues when it
But
comes
yeah,
to like
I mean,
the religion. Okay, hold on. You just continue first, master. Then I'll have my say later. Uh, you meant you were interrupting me as I was talking, so like I was assuming you still want to say something.
On the topic of premarital sex, I feel like that
okay,
the biggest issue with it is
I
Yeah.
didn't
with
catch that.
innocence.
Actually, okay, it's like it's like
Like
the
innocence.
top.
Innocence.
Okay. Like the topic of like premarital. There's an issue between two things, either from genetics and religion itself. Given that virginity as a purity symbol, and like
Virginity is a social
genetics-wise,
construct.
yeah, genetics wise,
Yeah,
the
yeah, yeah, yeah.
personality and the assets of skills, like that.
I just came back
Virginity.
from doing
Yeah.
something, and the first thing that I
Yeah.
heard here is genetics. So I was presuming that somehow our talk has somehow went to eugenics.
No, genetics. Don't worry, it's not something horrible.
We're not advocating for a eugenics program yet, right?
Yeah.
Not yet.
Yeah.
Not yet. Not yet.
Yeah.
Not yet. Not yet.
Yet.
Yes.
Yet.
Wow.
What? Are you planning something again?
All right. Anyway,
Yet.
I think the big hurdle
Anyway,
of
back on the
premarital,
premarital sex stuff.
Yeah.
one of the biggest hurdles to it is
virginity.
it's a taboo.
Yeah. Like the idea of like culture.
Cause we're Catholics. Cause
Yeah,
we're a
and
Catholic
religion.
nation.
Yeah, religion. As
Yeah,
one of the
it's
issues.
been
Yeah.
Basically, what this leads to is that there's at least to this sort of stigma. There's no safe space to talk about sex, which, in my opinion, it should be definitely talked about.
Yeah. Because when was the last time little Johnny had a child?
Because just think about it, sex is not just for having kids. That's really
Yeah.
outdated. If you don't want it, like there's this topics. If you go to this is why sex education needs to be a thing. You know, if I recall, according to Popcom, we have how many more pregnant teenagers?
By
for
statistics
this
of which
year?
country?
Yeah, for
Yeah.
this year.
Thousands. Would say thousands. But I cannot say specifically
wait,
what number.
2021. It's
Next.
2020,
Is it-
2020.
Wait, hold on.
yeah, 2020.
So
20?
yeah,
Yeah, definitely reaching to the thousands.
like
so each week, okay, at least 40 teens aged 10 to 15 give birth each week. That was in 2020.
yeah.
Holy shit.
The magic of
Ah.
childhood.
So
That's
that
from
means
our country alone, right?
That's from our
Yes.
that's
country.
from our country.
Yeah.
Take a look at
The
this.
horn. Hmm?
Popcorn clarify time. Okay, we're back.
No.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
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 So
But
back
what
to
you're
that
saying,
topic we were talking about.
Anyways,
Monica?
the only sex ed we have is sperm meets egg. That is sex ed. I mean,
Oh
like,
yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
and if you're lucky,
That's
if
true.
you're lucky, they'll show you a picture of a sperm.
If you're unlucky,
egg,
they will show you actual sperm.
Yes. yes. See,
Anyways,
it's a,
Let go.
it's a learning
Let go.
experience.
anyway,
Sorry about
Yeah.
that. Let's do something real quick.
sex education is important because when you have open dialogue about it, it means that you can show what safe sex is. Safe sex is like you can show
Yeah.
what's consent, because a lot of people don't. It's not like don't understand it. It's they're more of unaware of their boundaries because we don't talk about it.
Yeah.
And that's
I
a-
agree. Safe sex,
I mean, like,
birth control.
let's not be more let's not make it more complicated than it is, because it's simple if it's completely explained.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Because
Let's not
I
become like the animals in sex.
tend to
That makes sense.
realize that within those times that I ask someone who's older than me, or like my parents, they're just like censoring it out, or like
Yeah, that's
moving
true.
on from another dialogue. Yeah.
They just sort of
Yeah.
like they sort of dodge it. They sort of
Yeah,
dodge
but-
the topic. That's with our culture.
But
I mean-
man,
Yeah.
at least y'all are trying to dodge it. Mine would just say, "We picked you up from the trash bin."
So basically, like
Yes,
the
all
Know your
definition
place,
of-
trash.
All babies are trash. That's why they shit and cry a lot.
While
Oh god, I hate
while
babies.
we're on,
Yeah.
so
Well then,
Yeah, that's why
This
sex,
time-
sex education is
should-
important. We don't want to get pregnant.
We
Yeah.
Especially
don't
if
want
it's
to
not.
have more. We don't want to have more
Yeah,
walking.
don't be
walking
yeah.
blobs known as humans. Yes.
No, no,
What?
no.
Wait,
Sperm
what?
with
Continue.
arms and legs.
What the fuck?
What? Is
It
that
would
turning
be
into
the
a,
best
like
advice.
a frog? Because
We're-
that's the
we're
closest
talking
I can think
about-
of.
We're having a serious
Talking about
conversation,
sex education.
and then suddenly Lemonica's you're like, sperm grows arms and legs. They start crawling up the walls. 15,000 children have been taken. The war has begun.
They just burst. They burst out of the testicle.
To transfer.
That's an unpleasant image. That's a truly unpleasant image, and I do not want to
That's
think
like
about
that's
it
like
again.
the definition of Labanaka saying, "I will
Jesus
grow an
Christ.
army of evil
Jesus
tianas."
Christ. I can already feel them exploding. Jesus.
I can already tell that this man is obsessed with
But
tianas.
what if? I mean,
Anyway,
I'm
But
elaborating
if
on
it is
that
like-
Pero
later.
back to your queries. First master, to your query. What would be the best advice to give to someone who does not want to get pregnant or does not want to impregnate?
I mean, just the idea of like, even if like you don't want this idea of like having to do reproduction, is the idea of adoption. as an
adoption
option.
is infinitely better than creating more babies.
Yes,
I was
because
yes,
of the population
okay.
and stuff is already an issue enough.
I was I was just about to say
I
go.
would say, yeah,
Anyways,
but birth control is
A
that
what?
not an option?
a what? Demonica?
I'd say that the
no.
best, that one of the better things that we could do is definitely opening the option for birth control.
Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
like the most safest actually would be just condom.
I mean,
Yeah, use condoms.
The stigma around condoms and
Yeah, that's the
What
thing
is the
though.
key?
is
Female
it
input.
like available for just?
it is available.
I think
It's available.
It's available for
I
now.
can go outside right
Convenience
now.
You could buy it
stores,
for 25
drugstores.
pesos in 7-Eleven stores.
No,
are they
7-Eleven.
openly available?
7-Eleven, mahal ang condom dun. Bili ka sa
Yeah,
mga
7-Eleven.
pharmacy.
May mga condom, may
Mercury.
condom.
Oh, okay,
7-Eleven.
okay.
Magkano nga?
Watson.
Ah,
Much is it?
Mga
I like how we're discussing the
Depends
prices
on,
of
like-
condoms here. But yeah,
Yeah,
but it
because-
depends on the brand.
because currency is
Oh
also
yeah,
an
that
important.
is different. I see, I see.
Anyway,
I have no idea.
Yeah,
anyway, I'm just looking at our live chat. They
Yeah.
Guess na Cameron brings up a good point that premarital sex here is taboo because of the idea of conservatism. Like
yeah.
because we don't want to
Yeah,
talk
yeah,
about
yeah.
it. This
I agree.
opens a can of worms, basically. Since we're a conservative nation, we're
But like, it
There's
also
a
gets
stigma
like
around
out of hand.
virginity to be the most important thing to have for marriage.
Oh, dude.
I think the most important thing in marriage is supposed to be, oh my fucking god.
Supposed to be
Uh, since we're young, there's really no definitive definition of what marriage should and how it should be.
I mean, if you think
yeah.
about it, ever since we're young, we've been indoctrinated into the Disney way of thinking. That
Yeah,
you know,
that's an
everything's
issue.
happily ever after. But
Yeah.
while in reality, it's BS because apparently, apparently, the next thing you know it, you've married the dominatrix.
Yeah.
That sounds like a good time. Why are you
Sounds-
threatening me with that?
yeah.
Actually,
Yeah,
you
where
have
are you
the point.
going with
If
that?
you're a bottom.
Depends on how you.
I would want
Depends
to.
on, are we back?
Yeah, we're back. We're back.
Okay. Anyway,
Hello, we're back.
I almost doxed you. Okay, first master.
I don't think they're here.
Oh, she's here. Yeah,
She's here.
But she is.
master.
Just not talking.
Anyway, so yeah.
First master.
So our listeners are bringing up good points.
Yeah.
One of them says that the reason why it's taboo is it's go forth against the you're wasting sperm that can be used to make a new life. So basically, it goes against the go forth and multiply commandment.
Basically,
So basically, it's
Basically
that
pro-life.
it's back to like the scientific genetics. Why?
Yes, yes. But also, you're wasting 13 megabytes of data. One sperm is 13 megabytes
Excuse me,
of data.
you
No,
can
no, no.
easily
It's
produce
like a
data.
good metaphor.
you can easily produce that data
Yeah.
from
If you stop coming, if I recall, there's a study that if you stop masturbating, you increase your risk for testicular cancer. I have no idea if that's
yeah,
true.
yeah, yeah. There's,
I have no
yeah,
idea if
there's
that's
those-
true because I
Oh.
don't remember.
How does that happen?
We really don't know
Does
if
that happen?
that's the case.
Because, you know,
You've heard it here.
You heard it here.
Cane
Everybody,
sausage.
keep
We should-
masturbating.
We should continue.
No, don't.
you-
Remember,
you
someone
said it.
died doing
Said
that,
it.
but
You said
he's
it.
21, I think.
If
masturbate responsibly.
Yes, like
Yeah,
drinking,
yeah.
like
you're back.
drinking.
So
Wait,
first
does
master.
does that counts to girls, to women?
I don't know because it's more of like prostate.
You-
Oh, yeah.
No, you
cancer.
cannot get pregnant. No.
Oh,
Yeah.
wait. How did we jump into...
How we jump into what, basically?
Anyways, back to topic.
Yeah, back to topic. What kind of topic?
The fuck?
Wait,
Oh my
what?
What the?
I fell. Okay.
Cocaine sausage. I see you post this, and then it's about a website, a Pornhub website, and then it's the title of the video is Emperor Palpatine fucks the entire galaxy.
Don't worry. That is the pinnacle of...
Emperor Palpatine fucks the entire galaxy at once.
The question is it legit? Is he legit doing it? Like, is he
What the hell?
actually
Oh,
legit
it's not you.
doing that?
It's Pubert.
I mean,
Whoever that is.
there's... I mean, wait, isn't the Egyptian myth a god comes reality into existence?
Yeah.
Yes, anyways.
And
Carry
other
on.
than
Okay.
yeah, carry on.
So to divert on another query, first master,
Mm-hmm. What?
master, if you don't
Yeah.
want to get pregnant without without going to like sexualizing you from as a man to a woman, I would say practice birth control.
Oh, like pills? Like other than that, I have.
Like pills. If you
Yeah.
if women find like their suitable partner, romantic partners and all that, if they're going to do sex, have the guy wear a condom.
I see now. I'm getting more information than
Now-
like I came up with it.
We have caused dread.
Yeah. I mean,
Basically,
it is helpful.
yeah.
I mean,
But like,
It is
but like
helpful. And
the
it
idea
should
of
be
like
ano,
it's happening
it
too
should
fast
be
is already
taught
scary
in-
enough. Yeah.
should be taught in even Catholic schools because that shit is important.
But
Oh, yeah,
that's the
that's-
thing. If like
It can
like-
help save your life.
here's the thing though, if you really want to have this idea of purity, learn about it first. You can't just
yeah.
keep it hidden forever.
Or become a
Keep it
priest.
hidden. You're making
Yes,
you're
become a
making
priest, unaware by this idea
Yeah.
of what is premarital sex. They get
No,
the idea of
become... Wrong. Become a priest and have your secret dungeon under the church.
Secret dungeon.
in the Vatican. There's like a secret doorway to the Pope's place, like something else
Yes.
he worships.
it's in the Vatican library. You just open it.
Raid the Vatican. We need to know.
They have their
Those are-
own
find-
sessions.
You
I
find...
don't wanna call it sessions.
The fact that you said
Fine.
sessions is already concerning enough.
No. You find automaton children.
That sounds very wrong. Anyway, yeah. Speaking of this,
No,
I have actually have a story about buying contraceptives from a pharmacy.
Okay.
So basically,
Contraceptive.
they react A lot of Filipinos, even the cashiers, they will react negatively, especially if you're a girl buying it. They're going to like say, "The fuck are you doing?"
That shouldn't be the case though.
Yeah,
Because
you should. This is why a lot of people are,
Should
like,
not be the
especially
case. They're practicing
teenagers.
Mm-mm.
You're being
practicing
responsible.
safe-sex birth control.
Yeah, for once in their
Yes.
for let's say for once in their life, they're being responsible.
yeah, but
Yeah.
but the adult decides no. That's how you should do it.
The adults just know that goes
Are
against
you
my belief.
insinuating something?
Yeah,
But
but
it's weird. It's
here's
like-
the thing. What's more important, the fact that you should give like feed the mouse more cookies, or the fact that you actually have this responsibility of not doing that and getting rid of the pest.
Here, I'm gonna read one of our viewers' comments. I agree with this. Purity is kind of misunderstood as not having sexual urges, which is kind of dumb because it's as if saying women are not allowed to have sexual urges. Sexual urges are a natural part of being human, because
I agree.
Oh, yeah.
look in the animal kingdom. You can see
Dogs.
everything having sex,
Cats.
Dogs.
Cat.
and then
You could see them having a three-way.
think about
They're
this. You
self-
guys know what bonobos are.
Yes.
Bonobos.
Yeah.
Bonobos are a
Yeah.
type of
Yeah.
ape. They're
Yeah.
they're a relative
Bonobos?
of the chimp. Basically, if chimps became, ooh, I will rip out your arms. Bonobos are the opposite. They say, let's have sex all day.
Oh.
Actually,
Oh.
this is
Oh,
related to
these
the
guys.
topic, right?
Rocket.
Did
Yeah.
you know that there's a statistics there's a research where monkeys were given a lesson on how to use a currency system, and
my God.
the scientists gave them certain stuff like they
I'm
painted
listening.
the same. Yeah. Trust me, it'll get interesting. They get so the currency they have in those research labs were pebbles. Same price for getting a delicious piece of grape.
Wait, I'm
And,
feeling where this is going.
Yeah. And then the other one is like a very bitter cucumber or something. Well, and you already guessed the result, right? The grape is a fair trade, and then the one who got the bitter cucumber, how do I say this? Resented and no,
Yes, I get you.
yes, and yeah, debated on this idea. Like he went against it, and then this is where it got interesting. Because they were learned the currency system, right? Male monkeys pay female monkeys to have sex.
I was expecting this. I remember
And
this.
then, the reason why female monkeys
Monkey
had to
prostitutes.
do it, right, is because those pebbles are for food.
For food.
So yeah,
We can
you
branch
say
out.
that
Here.
monkeys are the
Yeah,
first
I understand.
prostitutes.
We can branch out here. What is
Uh,
what's your stance on legalizing sex work?
The sex tapes?
What?
Sex work, like prostitution.
I don't know. There's like
It's
a lot
fine.
of controversy within that.
Depends on the context because I mean you
The
should
consent
still know.
the question of consent be involved.
No,
Yeah.
the consent shouldn't. Okay, the thing is, the problem with this is that consent is born out of your necessity to do something, necessity to live. So is that actually consent or is that not consent?
Think of it as this: once you take up sex work, it's not like you're doing
I
it
mean-
as work.
Yeah, it's the idea.
It's
yeah,
your job.
work. You have to do it.
So like
Unless you don't
being a
get
porn
paid.
star.
Yeah, basically.
But I
we
say
really. Yeah.
I say we should legalize it because think about this.
Why so
Right
low?
now, people are still doing it. Prostitution is still a very much thriving industry in our country, but
But okay.
But
and it has a
No,
lot of
sorry.
abuses
Let's continue.
under the system. Basically, you
Yeah.
can easily be exploited. Human trafficking is born out of the illegality of prostitution. At least parts of it. We can't say the
yeah.
whole of it because human trafficking also includes organ harvesting.
Oh, then.
Oh, yeah. Definitely.
Yes.
But okay, let's actually go deeper. Controversial from the idea of slave sex as a work, right? What about this idea that children have to do it?
Oh, that's definitely a no.
Why do we
Not
do
the,
we have to put children into it?
Can
Because
we just make a fun?
no. Let me just say this. A friend of mine, I was just having a useful conversation with a friend. Right?
Right?
Certain students had to do that as a job just to pay tuition,
Oh,
and that's
Yeah,
the
I agree.
that's the shocking part.
The
Oh, yeah.
tuition has
So
the
I'm
tuition
quite
fee
intrigued
income.
on how
Is
we can
income,
actually
yeah.
counter this debate on that idea.
Mhm.
Like the youth actually doing sex
They're
work.
not doing it out of choice though. They're
Yeah.
doing it out of
necessity.
force.
Because
Yeah,
they're being
habit.
forced by their situation. I've seen that a lot
Yeah.
actually. When I was using dating apps,
Yeah.
I see it a lot. Like people is like 1,000
Minor?
pesos. Not sort of. If you look at it that way, some of them look 17 or 16. Some of them say they're
Yes.
senior high school.
Yeah, that's the worst part.
And you're thinking like what kind of shit system do we have that children have to turn to this?
Kaya nga.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's it.
It's
Yeah,
kind of
that's
sad
Okay, so
when you
going
think
back,
about it.
so going back to the legalization. Let's say that we did legalize it.
It's, you know, it's
Let's imagine that for a second. What would happen?
What will happen with what? Oh yeah, just to
What
clarify it
happened
for
with
Fleek's Fox. The reason why I said the prostitution and human trafficking connection is because if I a lot of people who are trafficked into those businesses, they're often turned to prostitutes.
Yeah. I think you can see those cases in Mexico.
Mexico,
Most of
it's
the time,
everywhere
yeah.
pretty much.
but most commonly.
Philippines, Eastern Europe, it happens a lot
Okay.
there. Basically, you know that trophy wife, the male bride order shit.
Yeah.
yeah.
Some of it's really sketchy.
Oh,
Because here's the thing, when there's a demand for it, there's gonna be people who are going to find a way to supply it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's it. Sex
The prob-
circles. You go on.
The problem is with that, like the issue of like trying to stop it. You can't really, since the economic system is kind of like flowing water in a river. There will always be another route. So it's kind of difficult to stop those
Some
types of
will not
businesses
make
because
much
they'll
difference.
always find a way to
They'll
rebuild
always
it again.
find a way, yes.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Some will not make much difference.
human trafficking. Just to answer that, has a lot more. I mentioned organ harvesting. There's also
Yeah.
slave labor. That's a thing. There's still slavery. We just don't recognize.
Still
Yeah,
child slavery too.
consented slavery.
It's not
Yeah.
consented slavery. It's actual slavery.
Yes.
I think most of us can agree that like certain people from abroad, like
Mhm.
people from poor countries, have to do those type of jobs in the desperation of currency and sustaining their own life.
I mean,
Like food,
it
clothing,
could
and such,
become a
yeah.
legitimate form of work. Let's say you
Yeah.
have benefits, you have the same
But there are certain-
legal
yeah.
protections that you have
Fine.
as a normal Filipino worker.
Oh.
Think about
Yeah,
this.
yeah.
You could tax this shit.
Exactly.
Okay? When you tax, you could tax this shit. Doesn't the government like taxes?
oh yeah, they're gonna swoop in
Yes.
Because
on.
for some
then-
reason, oddly enough, governments are more
Very
obsessed
sexy.
on statistics
Well-
and high numbers.
Yeah, that's the sad part actually. We could dive into that next time where we talk about
Yeah.
this how the government sees everything as a statistics and it's kind of sad.
It's
Yeah,
Fox, I salute you. It's Valentine's Day, and the discussion is about the economic implication of prostitution and sex work in the
But then,
Philippines.
but
It's very
then-
wholesome.
Where's your
I
wholesome?
salute you.
I destroyed your innocence. We already warned you. There is no
I'm
such thing as
used to-
wholesomeness.
No, because we
Your
are called
virginity is
Simposium for a
fixed.
reason.
Mm.
We actually delve into rabbit holes and actually
Yeah,
go deeper into certain topics.
we haven't delved into the BS rabbit hole.
We're not diving into it yet because you
We
know
won't dive
Not
into it yet.
Not yet.
Yeah.
not
Not
yet
yet.
because we haven't
Hold
reached the
your
topic
horses.
of we haven't reached the
Keep it in
topic
your
of hot
pants.
ape.
Yeah.
We're not yet like you know.
Oh my god.
That's the cue.
Language.
But yeah, I doubt
Yeah.
prostitution will be legalized anytime soon. Like I
Yeah.
highly doubt.
I don't
Because-
recall
I
any
highly
country
doubt
that is
that
legal.
anyone in
Well,
this century
Anyone
would
will.
legalize prostitution.
If I
But
recall,
No, no,
Netherlands.
it does
As long-
have it is
No,
an
no.
interesting topic to get delved into.
It's not just the conservativeness. As long as the church remains a dominant force in people's lives, it will never change.
Here's the thing, though.
Mm.
If I recall, there's already legal prostitution
Oh, dude.
Where?
in the Netherlands.
Yeah, yeah.
It's in the Netherlands.
Where?
It's in the Netherlands.
Netherlands.
Yeah, the Dutch.
Want to go to the Netherlands today?
Lot 64, I like your enthusiasm.
You already want to go to the Netherlands?
I like it.
No, no,
Oh,
no,
yeah,
no,
you're
no.
in the legal
like
age
it
now.
there.
Yeah, you can.
No.
It's
No,
like
no,
the
no.
Canada of Europe.
It's like the
Yes.
Canada of Europe.
Take the Canada view.
I like that.
I like that, yes.
Except Canada has more racism.
Oh, God.
Oh, we're not talking about that.
We're gonna have.
Yeah, let's keep some stuff controversial.
Lead
Let's
to the next
say something
episode.
before
Racists.
Sira.
Trudeau's gonna be a customer.
Anyway, oh my god, no, please. Anyway, one of the things that we have lined up actually is bad relationship advice. Just directly after a serious topic like the
Yeah.
economic consequence of premarital sex. Let's talk about something fun instead.
I mean, let's go
This
serious
is-
first, and then we put the joy next.
Yeah,
You got the fun one.
we put the weird shit now. Alright, to anyone listening, the topics now will start degrading from intellectual to weird shit.
Wait, wait.
It lies to
Yeah.
the Valentine's
Well-
Day now. Yeah, here it is.
I just,
You wanted your
I
wholesome,
just
you're gonna
told-
get your wholesome.
Alright, I actually got
Yes.
I got some interesting stories from the friends from conversating with friends. So this should be interesting.
Bad relationship advice.
Bad relationship advice.
Yeah.
I mean,
Bad
I have like McDonald's for a first date.
Listen.
I had
McDonald's
sisig.
is not
I had
bad.
sisig for
I
mine.
have.
That's a good choice.
That's
I mean,
No one can beat
Sisig.
the chicken nuggets on a date.
Sisig.
But
Yeah,
then,
It's
like,
like in front of our it's a cheap sisig.
Valentine's Day is a capitalist scheme designed to take our money.
yes.
It's true though. It's true.
It's true.
Just remember, okay.
I mean, every
Valentine's Day.
vacation, right?
Yeah.
But it's on the day of the death of Saint Valentine's. So shouldn't we sacrifice
no,
our
no,
loved
no.
ones in order to reach the-
No.
No,
Relationship advice.
No.
not.
Okay, so the question here is, how do you date? Simple. You mess
I
up.
don't. I
Fuck up.
don't.
That's the problem. I'm out of this question's out of my league. I haven't done a date before.
Okay,
How do you
I
date
could-
Yeah, I
someone?
thought
Consider
you
to
had
be
a
dating.
relationship before.
I
No.
could give.
No.
How do you date
Would be
someone?
considered to be dating.
Oh.
Yes.
Let me just say, the one thing you should never try to do in a date is don't try to have sex in the movie theater.
Oh my
Yes.
goodness. Did you really try that, dude?
Don't worry, we're not in America.
I'm not. All I'm gonna say is, my lawyers told me not to make a comment on that.
Okay. Suit yourself then.
Alright, see yourself, man.
Jesus.
Mm.
Jesus.
The
You-
problem is,
You
the
opened this
problem
up
is,
on a live stream, man.
cinemas are kind of strict in this place, so making out is already out of the question when you're gonna do it
No.
in the cinema.
No. You just need to bring a big black blanket.
Oh
and
my
hope for the-
god.
Blanket.
Perfect. Actually, here's the thing,
Carry
though.
that all over.
So like,
That's
so
too
like,
much.
let me get this straight. If you wanna do it in the movies, like, wait for like the most intense, like gunshot, loud scenes, and then you
No.
can climax.
Oh, wait. I want you to.
Jesus.
Continue lang,
I
Monica.
want you
Wait,
to
let him
imagine-
finish. Let him finish.
Fuck.
Who? Wait, who?
Can you just imagine this? We went from talking about the economic implications of prostitution to having sex in a movie
This is what
theater.
we're looking for. Bad relationship advice. What are you talking about? No, Monica.
Yeah, that's
Proceed. Please
that's
proceed.
the point.
Go, please proceed.
Keep going.
Continue.
That's
To
what
add up on Wandering Worlds, imagine watching Transformers.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
It's like he's the worst part.
now.
It's like kids in the cinema.
Okay,
Starscream. Starscream.
Are you guys gonna talk about the movies that you can recommend that these people can
And then
Here's the thing: if you really want to
That's
do
really
that,
quiet.
John Wick is a good way to
really
go,
quiet
and
movie.
Fast and the Furious because of the cars.
What
Oh
is
my
the most
God.
bombastic
Yeah.
movie?
Yeah, Fast
But
and
then-
Furious.
Let's say
But yeah, honestly, in my opinion,
scary
the
movies. Scary movies.
No. We need to make something more loud. Basically, action movies are a good
50
one.
Shades.
Justice League.
Yeah, basically, you can cover that.
Justice
You're trying. Alright, just you're trying to outcompete the movie in terms of intensity.
oh my god.
Has this live stream become?
Is this another reason on why I shouldn't watch movies that much, huh?
Yes.
No.
No. Watch
No,
movies.
we're talking
Watch
about-
movies.
talk about,
That's an entire
tactical
thing
stuff.
entirely. That's a new thing entirely.
On making out
first
the,
class.
the horrible way.
Yes. And then moving back to Transformers, imagine you're doing it in the movie. Then suddenly, of course, a staple of Michael Bay's film, Transformers film, is to show you hot blood. So then here's the dilemma. Are you horny for your date or are you horny for
so basically, wait.
Question.
I'm like picturing this, right? You're like watching
Michael Bailey?
as you're like making out, right?
What?
As you're like making out, you just like you're like
Optimus
really getting
Prime.
into it, and then you see the moment Optimus Prime dies, like
Climax
no,
to
and then you
Optimus
just go
Prime's
back to the
speech.
wait, hold on, no, and then you just go back into it.
You're about to nut, and then you suddenly hear Optimus Prime say, "Autobots, roll out!"
Oh,
Wait, just imagine.
I am Optimus Prime, and to
Wait,
my
wait.
creators, I am coming. You climax to
basically-
that speech.
So here's the question. Here's where I'm torn actually. Are you nutting for your date or the fact that Optimus Prime quoted?
No. We're not moving to Optimus Prime. You know, in every Transformers movie, there's like a scene of a hot chick washing the car, right?
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god.
That's like the first movie.
Transformers
though.
already getting that
That's like the
luxury.
first movie.
No, it's every movie.
Every movie has it. Every movie has it.
Seriously. Wait,
So,
Bumblebee
So are you
is
eyeing-
in... Damn!
Now here's me thinking like, okay, so the Autobots are secretly cars, right? And then there's like a sexy lady washing it. I wonder what's going on in their heads. For the
What hap-
Decepticons, they don't need to do that. They just need to force them.
no. You're getting it wrong.
What have I done?
All of a
This is
sudden,
what...
Our degenerate minds
Oh
are
my God.
taking over.
People
We
who
can't
make
solve
out in the cinema.
Can we move on from?
I'm
like,
gonna say something.
Another.
I'm gonna say something to end this topic. People who make out in the cinema should just move to the front and let us all watch.
Someone said
exactly.
it on the live stream.
Just like
Guess
like,
na Cameron,
it's like,
I salute you.
it's like a move.
Know that
It's like
this
yeah.
podcast salutes you.
yes. Yes, thank you.
Okay, can
You.
we have
Thank
another
you so
bad
much.
relationship advice now?
Never accept condoms.
Suggestions on using
another
Optimus
bad
Prime and all
Oh, that's right.
Never.
to get
Mm,
the
Okay,
here's the
I've
thing.
of them
No,
in
I
Agape
think-
Love.
I think this should be a
You
good
have
one.
an
Don't,
Agape.
don't really
wait,
go.
no.
Don't go too far in expenses. That should be
Why?
another. Yeah, just like go all out. I think it's like a horrible idea if you go all out.
Yeah, that's
a
that's,
horrible
it's
idea.
honestly a
You
horrible
can be
idea.
broke in a week.
Yeah,
Depends on how
Broken
all
up.
out you'll go. Honestly,
Oh, yeah.
as much as we would like to shit on
They have
Valentine's Day,
spent millions, even their own lives for for the one that they love.
if we're gonna go for what's
That's
normal,
how go out they could go.
in my opinion, your Valentine's gift, if you're planning on giving one, should be practical. You know how much roses are, right? They're like 2,000 pesos a bouquet or something.
They kind of will
1,000 pesos.
easily.
Doesn't
Just-
pesos a flower?
You know what? You
What's
should
the
just
process for rose?
let's say your so is an artist, just buy her fucking art supplies. She'll fucking love that more.
Yeah, that's technically true enough.
Or let's say you know, with
Good
2,000
living
pesos, you can buy a sack of rice.
No. Listen,
Or-
you're miss.
You
That's
can buy a
If you're rich enough,
That's a
We're on
perfect
the
date
topic.
for flirting with Uncle Roger, not an actual girl, not dating like a legit someone. You'd be flirting Uncle Roger at
think-
that point.
I would like to date my rice cooker.
Yeah.
Wait a second,
Rice
yes, you have a
cooker.
point.
If someone gave me rice, I'm probably gonna marry that person.
Yeah. That's
rice.
Depends though, what kind of rice.
They give you the
Okay.
white people rice.
And the rice.
If
fucking
so,
rice.
you're in a horrible relationship.
why marry this why marry someone who gives you rice when they can give you the rice fields, man?
Oh,
No,
Yeah,
no,
what
no.
kind
Gold
Are you
digger.
that easy?
Let's step up.
And-
Let's step it a bit further. Why
Are
not
you
marry the
that
rice
easy
field?
to marry?
exactly.
Yeah,
Who would
you
give
gotta
you
Every
point-
rice?
Asian's
you gotta
dream.
Who
point
would
them
give
out.
you rice and say, and you would say, "Oh, I'm marrying this person."
Imagine like
Oh.
you gave your significant other a field of rice, and then she says, "I'm marrying this field of rice. I'm leaving you for this guy."
If the paper on the property of land is already yours.
Yeah.
I like that way of thinking. I like
You
that
need
way.
to-
You could sell that lot, or you could, you could utilize it for your farming
Who would
business.
sell rice plot?
Farmers would.
The rice you can have in those fields are already luxury enough.
You know,
Like,
honestly,
you could make a business out of it.
Whoever sells the rice
Farming
field is
becomes a
insane.
more legitimate
I'm-
business in this
uh,
economy.
yes, I know. I've thought of something stupid.
But
Okay.
What is it?
Sentient rice babies.
no.
Why would you do this? Why?
Monica, oh no.
I'll have my sister marry you.
Yeah,
We could
that's
be
true.
brothers-in-laws.
That's true. Rice fields are hard to manage. It's not easy. You think it's fucking easy? I'd
It's
rather
hard.
sell it.
Don't.
Depends
I
on the
don't.
size.
No, it's even though
It's
if
big.
it's small, it's hard.
Blocks.
It's hard.
That is hard.
Even if you're not the one doing it, you're gonna have to
Oh,
manage it
It's
anyway.
hard.
It's
Oh
hard.
yeah, sure, definitely.
I'd rather do wheat than rice.
I'd rather do weed.
Eat.
Yes.
That's the same thing, right?
Yeah.
Mm, can we have,
Gone
you know what?
to
I'm just
bad
waiting.
relationship advice to utilizing the rice fields.
exactly.
Get the rice fields, man.
The rice fields is the lifeblood of a relationship. If you run out of rice, you die.
If you're Asian.
You've heard it
if you're
here.
Asian.
You've heard it here.
Okay,
I'm
we're
gonna
gonna
quote
ex-
it.
Mick, I mean,
Fuck you. Fuck you.
Then Monica,
I
banned. You're banned.
I'm so sorry.
Okay, move on.
I'm not Mick. Who is Mick? He's gay.
I've just
No,
thought
no.
of something.
We're talking about the chocolate bar Milky Way, right?
What?
Oh, you don't know the chocolate Milky Way? That's like my favorite.
Milky Way.
It's like my favorite one.
Correct.
And speaking of that, yeah, I mean the like
Giving chocolate to
Topping,
your
yeah.
crush, significant other.
yeah,
I mean,
the perfect chocolate too.
that could
Talk
work.
about chocolate.
Oh yeah. Mhm.
That's
Honestly,
okay.
But
My
it's
preference though.
Oh,
Help Laurent all the way.
this reminds me of a story. Since you'll find this familiar, but my crush, well, ex-crush, if you are granular,
Yeah.
she used to feed me chocolates.
Aw.
Wow.
kinky.
Fun fact, chocolates are an
I
aphrodisiac.
do not even know how that happened. We just became friends over Inception,
Yes, Inception.
like the movie Inception.
I
my
thought
God.
we were friends. You know what does Inception mean, right?
Huh?
You know
Inception.
what because wait, never mind. I've confused it with conception.
If
Oh.
you, if Flix
There's-
Fox,
Wait.
I will
Is
def-
it like the
What
movie
is-
with Leonardo DiCaprio or like the actual meaning of Inception?
No, I mean I misheard it as conception. So imagine you're friends since conception.
Yeah.
What?
Basically,
That sounds stupid.
I'd rather go back to chocolates.
Yeah, let's go back to chocolate.
Let's
Like-
go back to chocolates.
But here's
What
the
kind
thing
of
though, like
chocolates?
a lot of people
Your own?
are like against this idea.
Too
of, like,
ano,
using-
too expensive.
Yeah.
Probably would be too expensive.
This guy moaned at least this loud. Oh!
I'm a fan of dark chocolate actually. But
I prefer real chocolate because fake chocolate
What are
makes
you
me
laughing about?
sneeze.
You're laughing.
yeah.
What are you
That's why,
laughing
that's
about?
why you should go for like something like a Snicker
Laughing like Joker.
and
What are you?
Butterfingers. Because Butterfingers.
What the hell's happening?
Fingers.
We're talking about chocolate.
Yeah.
Sausage.
they're making chocolate. I mean, fuck. Huge.
What?
We are so sorry for you, sausage. They now know
Fleek's
who you are.
favorite chocolates for a topic.
Yeah.
Is your favorite chocolate?
I really, I'm
None.
a fan of like.
Do I sound like a
mixed-
dickhead if I
This
say
is-
I prefer the what you call this? There's these premium brands of chocolates that you get from the people who
Godiva?
make chocolates. No, not Godiva. That's the commercial brand. You go to a chocolate artisan. Because you
Yeah.
know why? Most of the chocolate that we buy, it's burnt. Because that's how you get the consistent flavor. Sort of like with coffee. The shit that you buy in the supermarkets, that shit tastes like shit.
Really,
Yeah.
like
Really
which,
now?
Like, are you
actually,
saying they're not real chocolate or real coffee?
They're real coffee, they're real chocolate, definitely, but they're burnt.
oh,
Coffee,
okay.
it makes more sense for coffee because there's different levels of you're actually
Flavors are
burning
here.
the coffee.
Raiders
But
have
for the
come.
for the chocolate,
They have come to my room.
the chocolate's really good if you've tasted the non-burnt one because they have a lot of flavor to it. Think of it like coffee. Chocolate and coffee are very similar in that way.
Burn.
Oh my god.
Oh, you see.
Have you seen the live chat? The live chat is much worse than our own topic.
The chat's much worse than their own topic. Why?
Yeah,
What's
you know
going
why?
on?
They're talking about using chocolate as lube.
Ah, yes, very, 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 very
I can
typical.
I can see it happening in a hentai.
Yes.
I'll be honest with you.
This is so cursed.
Well, everywhere we go, it's always cursed.
Pardon.
So how do you fare, sausage?
Are you calling us an Indian burial ground?
Not necessarily, but yeah. You have a point. Yes. You're
Anyway.
burial ground.
We will convert into chocolate and sell you.
Sounds like murder. It sounds like you're gonna
Is that
murder
our new
someone.
merch? Is that our new merch?
Our new merch. We're gonna murder you and just bury you in a chocolate plantation.
Yes.
Oh no! Oh god, no! I'm already getting trauma because it's like
Yes.
a crime show where that actually happened. Someone got murdered. They fell into like this tub of chocolate. They
Oh, yes.
opened it. There was a skull. There was a skeleton.
Ooh, flavored. Mmm.
Flavoring.
Fermented.
Oh my god, why?
Is that
Why did you have to say that? My grandmother's underwear is also cursed. What the fuck is this chat on?
what the?
How did they
Actually,
dis-
wait, I just got. Is this?
What?
I'm You know what? Bad relationship advice. Here's one more for you guys. Don't spam them.
What?
Spam them with shitty
Okay,
memes.
I've returned.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
It is.
You know, because you might accidentally spam something, you know. How many put this in words? Never mind.
You might spam your porn folder by accident.
Yes. But who knows? What if they're into those stuff?
Win-win.
Then it's a win for you, right?
I don't think so.
Well, I don't know. It depends.
Then you accidentally spam your BDSM collection, and then you found out they're into those.
At that point, I don't think it's an accident anymore.
It's far from an accident. It's It's like Kronk saying, "Oh yeah, it's all coming together."
That's correct. If she can't meme, she can't be the dream.
It's basically
Yeah.
Kronk's plot all along. It's like he
Yes.
knew it was all coming together.
Yes.
If you guys would look at our stream, I've already changed the picture to Jesus.
Question: is the edit very cursed?
No.
Yes,
The-
it's very
just
cursed.
Jesus.
Let's look at it.
Everything is cursed already.
Oh yeah, random story.
Go.
Like, I remember, it's like, it's, okay, another relationship advice.
Yeah.
Never accept condoms from an American person who just suddenly offers it to you. Like, oh, this is what happened, this is what happened. I was
Okay.
in the pirate ship in an amusement park. You know the pirate ship, right? It goes up and around, right?
Okay.
360. I was sitting right beside an American kid about my age. Then suddenly, when we're at the peak already, he pulls out from his pocket condoms, and he was like, "Buddy, do you want condoms? I'm offering them to you. I'm having the time of my life."
Like, is he shopping or something?
Yes, he was
Yeah,
shouting.
yeah, because it's like the ride.
Okay, what did I miss?
Yes,
You
okay.
missed everything.
Just
Okay, let me
summarize.
reiterate the story.
Yeah.
Anyways, I was in an amusement park. You know the pirate ship, right? It goes 360, right? I
Yeah.
rode it
Okay.
beside an
This
American.
guy moaned at least this loud.
When I reached,
Oh!
hey, yo, you want condoms? I'm having the time of my life. And then, since I'm an acrophobe, I just kept screaming, shit, So just imagine the convo. I think he interpreted that as yes. We tried to keep offering you the condom after the ride has ended. So yes, I obliged. So yes, I obliged to the condom, but I gave it to another person, and then
Who's
that
that?
person, okay, he's a
The Indian, the
He's another
Indian
person
merchant
I've just met
trying
on
to
the
sell you
internet.
this, trying to sell you this stuff.
no,
That's what you went to.
Oh my god. Why are we suddenly so racist?
That guy he turned the condom into a water balloon and used it as water jug.
In public?
If she cannot meme, she cannot be the dream.
Yes.
Oh my god. I was about to say,
Fox.
the meme where, the meme about the guy who says he moaned at least this loud, and he just moans. That's what the other people were saying when they were recounting Raymond's story. They're recounting Lemonica's story. They're like,
Yeah.
he moaned at least this loud. It's like, oh.
But yes, so it proves the point that condoms make the best water jug. Oh! You have been enlightened. Condoms can store more water than your typical water jug or your typical hydro flask or whatever. So get a condom.
It's like wait, who said it? What or Lemonica?
I will be your
Lemonica.
condom salesman.
Lemonica said
Lemonica's
it.
basically trying to revive the condom challenge.
No. It really works.
Lemonica,
I mean, yeah,
condoms have most of the condoms have lube already.
but it's like
Why are you
it's
gonna
like-
drink condom water?
No, it's the thing. It's like the way Lemonica explained it. It's kind of like.
You don't call it condom water.
No.
You call it sparkling water.
No,
That's
we're
even
not
worse.
going back there. No.
This is
No.
even worse than when I got.
Water tastes
That's a
bad.
dark
This is why it's
past.
sparkling water.
I've heard this conversation before. No.
Anyways, carry on.
I don't think we can carry on from the trauma of what you just said.
Yeah.
Okay, more bad relationship advice then. Continue to the
Bad
next topic.
relationship advice. You guys
Definitely
wanna
not
just
use a condom? What? Just what?
You guys wanna go and proceed to hot ape, the centerpiece of this entire topic?
Yes.
Okay.
I want a hot
Eight.
ape.
Okay.
So
Okay.
basically, I was browsing through YouTube because I'm
Yeah.
not enrolled, so I'm just like a homeless guy.
Oh, what? Really? You took a hiatus
Yeah,
like me?
yeah.
So basically, you went hiatus like me. Okay.
I've been on it for a year already. So
Okay.
anyway, I was looking through YouTube and it's like, hey,
Oh shit.
what's this thing? It's a TED talk called Hot Ape. It's they offer it. The woman who was doing the TED talk was social anthropologist, flirtologist as she called it.
Okay.
What she gave out were
Proceed.
some semi decent. What she gave out were some semi decent advice, but the way she said it made it sound all wrong. All right, let
Why?
me just ask a question. What
What
comes
did-
into your mind if I say
Okay,
I will
what
hot
did she
ape you?
say?
What? I will hot ape you. Let me teach you how to hot ape. What comes into your mind?
No,
What comes into your mind?
I
is that like a
imagine.
synonym?
I imagine King Kong.
I want a
Imagine
hot
King Kong
ape.
descending upon me.
Please hot ape with me.
Yo, Labonica, we finally found the other word for having sex.
Hot ape.
Yes,
No. My hot ape.
we have cracked the
What is
British
it,
code,
man?
guys.
Oh, some
Let's
What is
leave.
it? What is that a metaphor for?
Hot ape isn't a metaphor. It's an acronym for
Oh my god. I knew
humor,
it.
openness,
Okay.
touch, attention, proximity, and eye contact.
Oh my god.
It's the greatest relationship advice. It's like the most sound relationship advice.
But the way she
Time's up.
delivered it made it sound really wrong. The humor and openness part, they were okay. But then the openness part basically said, look at her feet. Look at his or her feet. I'm not joking. Look at their feet. That was part of the relationship advice.
Ah,
yes.
this little piggy went to the market. This little piggy stayed home. This little piggy realized what the heck this TED talk is.
I shall look at your feet now.
Stay away from me.
It's not kind of like making eye contact, like diverting yourself from eye contact from strangers.
I have no idea. The new Netflix and chill. Oh my god, the new
The new
Netflix and chill.
Netflix and chill.
The strangers Netflix.
Eyes and feet.
Oh my god.
It's just
I'm having flashbacks.
You said, but the moment you said hot ape, I heard it wrong. I heard it as high AIDS.
What's the difference?
there is no difference.
What is the
Susan.
difference?
There is no difference, Susan.
Want to get high on AIDS?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to drink water.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
be high with me.
I'm just listening to this entire thing.
Basically, you're there just watching. You're there just watching us with great interest. Like, yes.
Je suis ce que de contre. I have completely butchered the French pronunciation. If
Yes, you have,
Napoleon
my God.
Bonaparte
Yes,
goes,
you did.
if Napoleon
you
Bonaparte,
did.
you're listening to this, fuck you.
No, tell him I want to hot ape you too.
No.
No, that's all that's so wrong still.
But imagine, okay, that means our national hero is very good at it. I mean, you've seen Rizal's track record, right? He's a hot ape too.
Yeah.
So, you know, okay, just imagine Rizal flirting with women and using the word hot ape in it. Sausage.
Ah.
Wait, where's sausage? Oh. But yeah. Anyways.
Yeah. Okay. Anyways.
Anyways,
Any other topics
Next,
after
bad relationship
bad
advice.
relationship advice? Yeah. Actually, what's this? I will mention like a story, right?
okay. What's the story?
Okay, so I was chatting with a friend of mine from high school. We're still close friends, by the way. And
Okay.
this guy dated back then, and I actually recognized the person. So over time, I don't know if I should be specific. I'm gonna make this vague, so I conceal his identity for good reasons.
Okay.
And
Okay.
uh, after a few years, right? I was like thinking like I wonder how they were doing. I got the news they broke up because she cheated on him, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then I was just hanging out with him, just having a good time. He texted me. You won't believe what I found. He was on Tinder, by the way. He was using Tinder to find a date in the area. And guess who we found in Tinder? His ex from 3 years ago.
Okay. This
And
is
then, like-
this is becoming a real spicy story.
and like, he explained it to me, and he explained to me back then where he's like, I should give up using Tinder, and I was like, encouraging him, yeah, sure. Since he's not having any luck, right? And then
Mhm.
the fact that his ex showed up in that date, right, in the app, it's like it's already a definitive line where it's like, yep, I'm not using Tinder anymore.
All right, I'm back. What did I miss?
Yes, you have missed.
You have missed like a small story.
Wait.
Pero
Yeah.
Wait. I'm gonna. I got some booze with me because I need to be drunk in order to proceed with this.
Yes.
Why did
you're
you
going
say
to
so? I
be you're going
finished
to
my
do this live
beer.
stream drunk.
I already
Wow.
finished my beer yesterday. Yeah. I
Yes,
finished all my
sadly,
beer.
I will
Yeah.
get drunk on water. Just for you.
Drunk water.
Yeah.
Heard it
I
here,
will be drunk
folks.
on water.
Lemonica, drunk
I would-
water. You
I will
get
be high
drunk
on
from
water.
water.
I actually have a funny story of Plot 64 getting drunk on milk.
Oh god. Oh god.
That's even worse.
Again with this.
Yeah, I remember that.
Possible to get drunk on water if it's spiked.
If it's
I
spiked,
get drunk on water.
I will spike your drink, honey. Anyway, so what's the topic about? I just left for like a few minutes and I already
Okay,
lost it.
so like I'll repeat it and I'll make it quick. Hanged out with a guy. This is my friend from
Mhm.
high school.
Okay.
Guy hanging out with the guy again. I get a message from him. Actually context is he dated 3 years with some girl I knew from high school as well. And like it didn't go well because she cheated on him.
Oof.
Oh yeah.
2 years later he uses years later he's using Tinder to find a date. Found his ex on Tinder because we already knew that the date she was the person she cheated with was not gonna end well. And
Yes.
at the time I was trying to encourage him not to use Tinder. It's like it's not a good way for finding a date.
Of course, you used to Omegle.
And like what's
That's
this? After seeing his ex on that app, he's like, yeah, I'm definitely deleting Tinder now. So he finally got convinced.
Yes.
He finally quit using Tinder.
That's sad.
I know, but
He should have used Omegle
he's
instead.
doing it's fine. He's doing fine today. He's doing fine already.
Good for him.
Wow, that's good.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
On the topic of cheating.
Yeah.
Oh, on the topic of cheating, I have a lot of stories.
Oh my god.
Definitely.
Yeah. Please
Definitely.
share.
You're very open about your girlfriend's cheating on you.
Yes.
I feel hurt by that.
Damn.
Anyway,
Damn.
anyway, I'll just tell you guys my first relationship, which ended with mutual cheating.
Oh.
We're both
You
scumbags.
cheating.
We're both scumbags.
On.
Okay.
How toxic was your relationship? I can basically say, Chernobyl? It's the
Oh
elephant
my
foot.
god. I can get the joke actually, but here's the thing: is the radiation still melting?
If I recall, the radiation's still there.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
but,
it's-
but the question is the compound still melting into the floor?
It's eating away at the Earth's soul.
Yeah, basically, that's what you're trying to tell me. Chernobyl elephant's foot. Your date was that toxic that even Chernobyl couldn't stand couldn't stand that radiation.
Chernobyl gave up.
Chernobyl is like, fuck you.
No wonder why Chernobyl stopped because there's something much more radiated than that.
Yeah, it's called the moon.
The moon. Good one.
The mole.
The This guy moaned at least
Moan?
this loud.
The moon.
It sounds like we're taking a
How
shit.
did you
Actually, that's
how
like
did you even process that? The moon. The
no,
hell.
here's the thing though. Every time I watch I'm the type of guy that like watches spooky, scary videos, right? Every time I hear a ghost
Okay.
moan, I'm just thinking to myself, damn, they're really having a good time.
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ. Ghost.
Yeah, they do.
Here's the thing. The reason I have that mindset so I wouldn't get scared. I would just be laughing.
The ghosts are all
So like, the moment you hear like, oh, it's like, oh, looks like Satan's finally finished.
ghost orgies.
Exactly.
It's like action, but it's just like an audio.
The very reason why ghosts throw the chairs is because they're having a violent orgy.
Jesus. Jesus. But
Oh
What
no,
did the-
someone's
what
on
did the live
speaker
stream
from our
do to
live
deserve
stream.
this?
Oh,
Live
really?
Just
stream
imagine,
mode.
wait.
I'm so
Build up on
sorry.
that.
I'm so
Build up on
sorry.
wondering what to say.
Where is
Says
your
na-
manager?
says na
I
camera.
killed and ate
Come
our
on,
manager.
speaker.
I turned him into a burger and had him for lunch. Delicious.
Alright.
Ah, yes. The typical symptom of a McDonald's psychopath.
If there was an earthquake in an IKEA store, does that mean ghosts are having a giant orgy in it?
What's the relationship between earthquakes and ghosts?
But
know.
this
And IKEA. That's my most important question. Why do you associate IKEA with ghosts?
no. Here's the thing. He has a point. No. Sausage. He has a point. You wanna know why?
Why?
Because certain experiences, certain objects start shaking on their own.
Yes.
That's exactly
see,
why he's asking that
Because
question.
of paranormal activity.
Yeah.
Paranormal activity has to suddenly turn to horny. Instead of saying Satan be gone, horny, go away.
It's so intense that the IKEA meatballs are a shit.
We don't even have an IKEA in the Philippines.
Yeah.
We do
Yeah.
actually.
We do now?
Yeah,
Somewhere
yeah,
else.
we
Closest
do.
thing-
Yeah, somewhere else.
The closest thing we have
See?
here in the Philippines is the SNR store.
No. There's actually I actually saw an IKEA in the Philippines. I just forgot where.
I think it's still under construction. Wait, let me just look.
It,
Hold
IKEA
yeah. It's still under
The,
construction.
opening.
Page.
It'll
Ah,
open
yes,
in Pasay
Swedish
City,
Perfect.
2021.
It's the perfect
Yeah,
place
there
to
is
host a
an-
ghostly orgy.
They're-
Please don't support
They are
you.
planning to have an IKEA.
Why do you want to have an orgy in IKEA? Just tell us your fetish, man. Do you want to?
Basically,
Oh, yeah.
he's into
Yeah,
Swedish
construction.
Do you
giant.
want to have sex with the
That sounds
furniture?
hot.
It's like banging the tables
No.
brought
You
to a
could-
new meaning.
It's a budget.
So
Budget
basically,
like
you're telling me that every time Senor Pello, a
Alright, just-
YouTuber, bangs the table, he's basically screwing it.
What?
Oh, you don't know Senor Pello?
Excuse me, what?
I mean, this is just to appease whatever's dead. I'm pretty sure.
What? Who are you appeasing?
I'm pretty sure
Jesus.
you've heard of people dying mid intercourse, right?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you've heard of people dying mid intercourse, right? Yes, we hold a seance in IKEA.
Why IKEA? Why? Why
You
IKEA?
said you were going to appease someone.
That's
Who
my
are you
question.
appeasing exactly? Jesus?
I'm not.
So they can choose the furniture they want to do it on. And IKEA has the biggest selection, right?
You know what I was thinking of? I was thinking you're gonna say because if you mispronounce the Swedish names of the furniture, you're gonna summon a demon.
Yeah.
I summon Shelberg, the manager of IKEA.
Let's search up
Oh no.
the Sweden name. Sweden for couch. Let's search for that.
Oh no.
We're actually I'm actually searching for Swedish Swedish names for furniture.
Oh,
English pronouns.
I can hear some cute words there.
You know what I imagine? The moment you start pronouncing Swedish furniture, PewDiePie comes in and it's like, it's pronounced.
Gronkula,
Yeah.
Gruntal, no Viken, Sparsam,
England.
Danksko. Let's go for curse Swedish.
Haglund. I summoned the
What's
power
this?
of Haglund.
The Swedish word for kiss, right? Is it translates to pee.
P.
Yeah. The word kiss in Swedish means pee.
P.
Peeing. Yeah. Yeah.
What
So
were
like,
you searching?
no. Here's the
I
thing.
thought you
It was PewDiePie that taught me that word. There's also Javlahari.
The Swedish word for end is slut.
Yes.
What?
So when you say goodbye, say this in Sweden. Slut.
Goodbye, slut.
Goodbye. Slut.
You guys should
Big
look at
guns.
you guys should look at what I've done with the stream.
Why? What have you done?
What have they done to
I've,
this stream? Oh,
I saw it now.
Shrek,
I've
Jesus.
cursed it.
Shrek,
So cursed. This is so cursed. I'm gonna
Shrek,
save it.
Jesus. Is that a treatment to human kind?
I've sentenced it to 6 years of hell.
Oh.
Okay. Question. That character, that cartoon character, is actually a
Yeah.
minor.
Which
Yes.
one?
It's in the
What,
minor.
what character?
This,
What character? I'm not checking it.
the glasses. The one
Suck
who
my
wears
dick,
glasses.
Erwin.
No, this is so cursed. No. Make it legal, man. At least make it legal. Or FBI will come at you. No, don't jerk minor.
I have a question.
Yeah.
If it's let's say okay, if a pedo makes a child automaton, is he considered a pedo or not a pedo?
You're bringing in a very philosophical question.
Here's the thing.
Yes.
Because of my course,
not-
I guess I have no clue to
Lemonica.
answer that.
Lemonica. We would not
It's-
call
here's the
those
thing,
pedophiles.
it's
We would
invented,
call
right?
them psychopaths.
But it resembles a child. The thing is it a living child?
How would you
What
define
the
what's living? That's the
Necrophile.
question.
Living is
This
kind of like
this is turning
this
into
child has,
necrophilia.
the child actually has like a mother. It's like in terms of
Technically,
Oh my
genetic.
isn't the
God.
creator a mother?
Uh, Creators
Well-
are very different to describe. Some say
Yeah.
it's a feminine creator, some say it's a masculine creator. We
And
believe that because of Christianity, right? But other religions say otherwise.
No, I mean like let's say the creator of the child to be more specific.
Oh yeah, it's basically a man.
There
Yeah,
isn't a soul
and
soul
a woman.
like
Would you-
creator.
Would you say that
It could be the mother and the father.
I mean,
It
Yeah.
can
we're
be
talking about the
both.
child automaton here.
Yeah.
So
You know, no.
What?
I just wanted to answer a very simple question.
it's not simple, Raymond.
But then
It's
not
Monica
simple,
decided
Monica.
to,
I was gonna use it to answer this simple question.
yeah,
Is
actually.
it okay to send child automaton to the Vatican?
What?
This again.
Oh, right.
This again. We've had this in the first stream. Child armies.
No. It's- No, this isn't child armies at this point. This is just basically what he's asking.
Child
is,
terminators.
Child terminators.
So wait, so if the Vatican pimps out a child automaton, do you think
I think it's absolutely fucking illegal.
It's kind of
Do
illegal.
you think? Why is it illegal? It's an atom. Just imagine.
Think about this.
Under,
Why do you think child
But
porn is
the
illegal?
symbolism of it, it's already a bad message now.
Think
It's
about
already
this.
like a misinterpretation.
Why do you think child porn is illegal?
Yeah, exactly.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Why
What
do you
the
think-
hell?
Why do you think loli hentai is illegal?
Oh, what? It's
Hentai.
illegal?
The ones that explicitly say that they're a minor.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Why do you think it's illegal? They're technically not. Well, child porn, that's a complex topic. We can't discuss that now.
Yeah. First, I need to graduate. Second, why are we asking these
We're gonna
questions?
need a lawyer.
and third,
A lawyer.
why are you born this way?
Why are you asking these questions?
Yeah, that was the first one. Why did you ask these questions? Second,
It's
I
to
need
enlighten
to
us
graduate.
all.
Third, why were you born this way? Typical symptoms, yes.
Okay. But anyways, I just random thoughts lang. That's just a random thought.
What kind
Yeah,
of
okay.
random thoughts do you have that make you ask the question? Is it ethically okay to have child automatons?
it's already a bad message, you know.
Depends on how automaton they are. They
It's
50-50?
it's called a children's
60-40?
automaton. It's called a
What if-
children.
What if I have a child centaur automaton?
That sounds
This
even
is
worse.
basically what he plays philosophy into life. He's like, would you still date a genetically cloned girlfriend of yours? It's basically Lemonica's
Genetically what?
when he plays oppose the question, is it still the same girlfriend even if it's genetically cloned?
Has all the same memories, all the same
That's
shit.
that's still the same.
Yeah,
it's
that's
called
still the same.
universal. Yeah.
However,
Depends. How would you
Doesn't mean
identify
that-
the self? How do you identify what is a
does
person?
that mean? And also, if we clone a person, do they keep
Yeah.
the memories that the original one has, or do they not?
It's genetically cloned. We
Yeah.
really can't expect what the consequences
Well,
are.
depends on who do you believe in.
But can
According to John Locke.
But can memories be cloned?
Oh yeah, John Locke.
Can memories
Yeah,
be,
John Locke says
be-
memories basically is what constitutes a human being.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. If you can
Oh my
clone
god. I have to
that, then you
do
can,
a
then you
report
can,
on that guy.
you can consider the clone to be the same, to be the original.
If they have the same memory.
Yeah.
Yeah, if they have the same memory.
If you share the
If
same
they don't,
yeah.
then the clone is not a clone. It's like
It's technically
copy.
still a clone. Yeah, clones are copies though.
Yeah, they're
So
copies.
if you turn your, so if your significant other turns into a dog,
Why?
what? What the?
Okay, continue.
This has
Continue.
turned into
fine, a hippo.
this has
there.
turned into beast.
A hippo. Is it?
Boy,
Is that-
Okay.
are you sourcing this
It
from
was okay.
a movie?
It was okay when it was a dog, but a hippo.
No, it was not okay when it was a dog. The moment he mentioned children, it wasn't okay already.
Okay, wait. Let him finish. Let him finish.
Go
Okay.
finish.
Okay, go on. Okay, go on.
Lemonica.
Wait, that. I mean, like, if your significant other turns into a dog, let's say, is that still your significant other?
Oh my god, I can't answer that.
I won't judge you based on your kinks. You could play around with the dog whatever you want. However you want.
Yeah, I think it's a common thing when it comes to fictions. Like when someone that has transformed or their spirit or their body turn into different kind of
My
Oh,
question
if
living
is,
thing or
they transform.
not.
That's a big if. That's a big if.
The more cursed the more cursed this podcast gets, the more cursed I'll make the fucking images be.
Here's the problem.
What is
Cain
it?
usage is basically Jesus spelled backwards. So what are you expecting from the outcome?
Uses, technically speaking.
Yeah.
But anyway, this is honestly speaking, this is the most least BS I've ever been in this podcast. Like,
Yeah, I'll be honest.
I'll be
about it.
honest.
I think of it the same way.
Wandering Worlds, take a look at the chat.
Oh no.
I think we should.
Oh no. Oh no. Do it. Do it.
That's our image already.
Can't
Show it to
see
the
it
show
slowly.
it to the audience. Show
Oh my god.
I have a question for the viewers.
At
How
least
do you like the visuals?
hey,
Oh no.
at least he's an adult now, right?
Okay, here's the thing. It's Erwin from Billy and Mandy. That
No,
is
it's
already a normal.
Ernos. It's Ernos.
Who is this character? Like, Mandy marries him, right?
Yeah, it's from the group adventures of Billy and Mandy.
And Mandy.
Yo, Mandy, suck my dick, yo.
Black. Black. Okay.
Hey,
Who are they?
Mandy.
Who is this guy? Who is
I'm
this
just
character?
reading chat, right?
No,
Okay, it's
just
Erwin.
recently I make an impression.
The guy is Erwin, the kid.
Oh, shit.
No, would you like to get inside?
No. What have you done?
Perfection. We have achieved art.
This is far from art. It is Da Vinci himself.
We have created God and immediately killed him.
That's called pop art. Is that what you say, Sesuj?
Oh, someone's
could say
challenging.
that.
It couldn't get worse. All right, let's do it.
Who commented that?
Yes.
You want to comment on that?
Yeah.
Kesna Cameron, challenge accepted.
Oh no. You know what? I actually wait to see your monstrosity of your work, and I'll gladly give you kudos for your hard work.
You just see imagine you just
We
see
salute you.
this on
We
Facebook
salute
Yeah,
you.
we'll
Just
salute
You just see
you.
this.
Actually do.
on your recommendeds, and then this is the thumbnail.
Find the most cursed
I'm interested.
thumbnail and you go for it.
Are you
That's
sure?
bravery.
Are you sure that's like? Are you sure we're like clickbaiting or anything? It kind of
It
seems
is
to
brave.
be.
It is brave.
Cessna, you have challenged. We're technically not. Technically, this isn't a minor anymore.
It never was to begin with.
Okay.
Erwin is 50,000 years old.
I guess that's legal.
Oh my god. How do I put a video?
Reading up Erwin's skills. He has abilities and skills of a vampire.
Oh
He
yeah,
has
he is.
superhuman strength. He has shape-shifting, flight,
You know,
bandage control, dark energy control.
what
What more
honestly,
can one man possess?
he makes a good hentai character.
Oh god.
He's the perfect.
He has all you could
He's a
ask for.
perfect.
Look,
He's the
think
perfect
about it.
protagonist.
Vampire. Shapeshifting could become tentacles.
Oh my god.
Oh my.
He
What
can
else
transform into
ask
only a
for?
bat. Like other animals that will. Holy shit.
No, he just needs more practice and more Mandy.
What? What?
No.
What?
No.
What? No. No.
We
The
need the
songs of
perfect
irony.
Erwin skill.
the sounds of agony. Sesud.
We need to.
Sesud saying no at this, in horror.
Okay, someone said, imagine this thumbnail as an album cover.
Yes.
Is anyone
My
gonna,
God. My
is anyone gonna
God.
buy that?
My God.
We will gladly donate you this cover.
Oh, speaking of weird
The
album
musician
covers,
should definitely have harmonica, like all of us. It the album. I mean,
It's basically like a more messed up version of Gorillas.
Imagine. Wait.
The difference being the weirdness of Gorillas is justified. Our weirdness? No. There's no
No.
justification. No logical explanation of it at all.
Yes, the only thing that could justify
Yeah.
it is the blood of the condemned.
what?
What?
I
What?
have no idea.
And God said, excuse me, what the fuck?
Yes.
How far have we strayed from our
Anyhow.
topic? We're supposed to be talking about hot ape,
I know,
and then
right?
here we have
I don't know how we ascended into it.
We have strayed further. It's further.
we have strayed
Come on.
further from the light. Anyway, I don't think we have a way to easily segue back to our old topic now.
No, but here's the thing,
No,
though,
yeah,
right?
it's-
Like, no.
Oh,
what's the
I-
topic?
No, here's
Before
the thing,
all
though.
this,
You can
what
actually
was
go
the topic that we were talking
We can actually go
about?
back.
It can't have been bad
Let's talk
relationship
of hot
advice.
ape, right?
It was hot ape.
Yes, it was hot
Hot
ape.
ape, yeah, hot ape.
They're hot aping Irwin.
The thing is, to go back, we have to talk about this meme called
No,
Reject
no.
Humanity
If we-
Returns to Monkey.
Wait.
That's hot
No,
ape.
no. If we could
Hold on,
remember,
I'm
Anyway,
gonna type what it was. Humor, openness.
the last thing we left off with is.
the flirt coaches.
Sausage trying to hot ape Napoleon Bonaparte.
Oh yeah. The point of hot ape is basically a perfect the perfect ways of a perfect relationship, right? Like the
Yes,
not-
we shall help you hot ape Bonaparte for you.
I, I want to die.
It's just awesome.
I hate it here. I hate it
It's
here.
really weird.
I'm gonna stop.
It can get weirder. It can get weirder, First Master.
Oh yeah, I
But
know.
let's go deeper.
It can go from
We will
from
help
the
you hot ape
Netherlands to
Bonaparte.
India real quick.
Even though it's just his dead corpse. Well, anyhow.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
so like this idea of hot ape was interpreted wrongly, but
Yeah.
if you understand the context, it's a good thing.
Yes.
If you understand the concept,
Yeah,
context.
but that's the problem.
If you do not, and just read it as it is, damn.
The key to
Want me to
life.
hot ape you? Do you want people to hot ape you?
That's
The
like
key to
telling
life
me-
is hot ape.
That's like telling me the acronym of the acronym is the acronym of like the recipe for perfect life is like summed up in this acronym wank.
Wank.
Basically what I'm
Wank.
thinking of.
Hey, Wandering Worlds, want a hot ape?
Hmm.
I could bring more people to hot ape with.
Oh my god, no. That sounds like a gorilla orgy, and that sounds even worse.
That's kind of like the way it was explained sounds like a company where you're like
Come.
desperate for
Come.
finding a date
Come,
that you
come,
want
come.
to savage to.
Come.
Not
I
Come
could
to
sell
me,
you,
come to
Stop,
me.
stop.
I
Listen.
could sell you hot apes in packages.
hot. Hey guys, I can give you bad flirting advice.
No.
You just say this.
Okay.
Hey baby, let me provide you your daily nutrition.
Oh my god, I give up.
So bad. That's so bad.
Oh my
I
god.
told you they're
no.
bad.
I have even worse.
Oh wait, I have
even
another
worse
one.
Examples.
Okay.
Like
Let's say you're cooking the person you're interested in a burger, something with meat in it. This is how you'll present it. Hey, I want to see my meat in your mouth.
Can you casually say that?
I've already done it.
What? How did it go?
I won't say.
Okay, that says
But-
everything.
It's basically I got 6 sexual harassment charges in one day. Oh my god. Hey babe. Wait,
I guess.
I'm gonna have to say this. I'm gonna have to read this. Hey babe, wanna come to my place and play house? You beat a door and I slam you. Thank you. Please, Fox. I will use that. Even though I'll probably get me a door slammed in my face.
Sausage, I have even worse ones. I have even worse
Oh,
ones.
God.
I will state one of them. So imagine that you are in a cold room, so probably somewhere like Baguio City, and then I say something to you like, "Hey, want me to warm the night for you?"
What?
And I can.
I just left for like a few
That is
minutes.
even
like a few
worse.
seconds. I come back and hear that, and I question why.
You know,
You know, if I hear that
Well,
coming
y'all
from a
know-
date, I will call the police. Because either they want a bone, or they want to set my house on fire.
No. You don't call the police for that. You call the FBI.
Hello, FBI. Yes, I'm in the Philippines. I'm about to be arsoned by this woman.
That's like, but like, you should like explain more to it before the FBI just hangs up on you and you're on your own.
I'm a minor.
I'm a minor. This is like the old man saying, "I'm a person." Because he couldn't take the flirtiness of the woman. If
Oh
I
my
can say that
God.
lightly.
Did any of you hear that?
Oh, that was a meme back then.
I want.
No, I farted. I farted
Does
really
anyone,
loudly.
does anyone have bleach for me to unhear what I just heard?
No.
No,
Ah,
there's no such thing
We're
as
gonna leave you like that.
how do you bleach your ears?
I just thought of something.
Oh
I
god.
want
Okay,
to commercial.
what is
I
it?
want to. I want to commercialize hot apes.
Oh
wait,
my
actually,
God.
that seems to be.
God has truly abandoned us
imagine-
today.
Imagine.
God has always
you
abandoned us.
get
God has
buy,
always abandoned
buy
us.
one take one hot ape in your nearest pure gold store. In your nearest Mercury drugstore.
I don't know how to react to
Okay.
it, to be honest. I usually have a joke, but at this time I don't. I genuinely just do not have a joke for this.
it's like every time we do this
Jesus.
podcast,
Every
the
time he
grades-
does this,
yeah,
he somehow makes it worse
decay.
than the last one. Lemonica somehow finds a way to turn our already broken childhood innocence into even more broken.
That's beautiful, actually.
It's a skill
Beautiful.
it's a skill you almost hold.
It is scary how beautiful it is.
It is scary.
You must.
For me, who
Yes.
finds the simplest things beautiful, I disagree with you.
No,
And I-
that. No, you shall not.
I will and I can.
I
You
will
can't
crucify
change
you.
My mind.
I will
There is
crucify
only
you.
There is only Lemonica's option. Monica's view.
Yes.
It's
There is
basically
only death.
basically what Lemonica is
There
trying
is
to
only
say is
stupidity.
I will what
Stupidity is
Lemonica is
forever.
trying to
Satan has a restraining order on us, by the way. I'm just gonna say that. We're not allowed in hell.
where the hell do we go? We can't go to purgatory.
We
It
can't
doesn't
die.
exist.
That's basically what we're saying.
No, we
We will never die.
We're
touch the
immortal
ghost.
because
We're
nobody wants to
ghosts.
take us.
I just imagine like the moment we die, every single afterlife denies us all.
But just imagine if that
Prob-
happened to us and we're all mutilated, what would happen to each individual parts of our body?
Why will
just
we?
have we have to mend ourselves manually.
And then one of our fingers or our important body parts fell into cake and someone ate it.
My God. would we still eat? Would we still eat the cake?
No,
Monica
would you
Monica
would you reattach the shit to your body? If it will heal eventually.
Did you say?
What?
Did you say? Excuse me. Enlighten. Repeat that for me. Will you?
It will
So-
never be enlightened in the first place, Blood 64.
So
shit.
so for
Will
your
you
sake,
reattach the shit to your body?
so
If
so
it can heal.
so
back to
Flock, if you
Let's
want
say-
the okay,
Go explain.
so Flock, you want an explanation?
Yeah.
He's basically saying that if our bodies somehow got mutilated, our bodies separate from
And
each
eat-
other. Yes, and get eaten. The way we go out is through defecation, and is it
Yeah.
still possible?
Would
So
you still reattach that?
So would we eat it with cake?
Yeah.
No, someone else
No,
would
no,
eat it.
no.
We still eat the cake.
Oh, it depends if you
For a
want
normal
to.
person, no. For this podcast,
I mean, like, the only way to regrow that body part back is to eat that body part. Would you do it?
my God,
Why? But why though?
my arm goes off. I eat that arm, and then my arm suddenly comes back. Ow.
Listen, it's
But imagine if someone defecates it out of their anuses.
What kind of fetish do you have?
basically, the Monaca will always be either weird, or we can conclude that he's always horny.
Both.
Yes. Hey, guys, I'm a dip now.
Yeah.
Oh, he's gonna go.
You're leaving.
Well,
You're
there goes our
leaving.
weirdness. Goodbye. Take care.
There goes everything. There goes
Goodbye.
the 99%.
If you create
of
a
this
new
podcast.
philosophy, I will not study it, and I will defy it by
If
any
you,
means.
if you create a new
with the power
philosophy,
of God.
You know,
There goes
in the-
99% of the stream.
in 100 years' time, we will all be
We are
studying
the
the secret words
1%.
of Monica.
Not me. I will be a radical against you.
No. You will be annihilated in the presence
If you
of my
can,
light.
if you can catch me, that is.
kinky.
Yes, I will catch you. I will put you in my dungeons. I will be immortal.
Oh my God.
Then it's
My
settled.
God.
Our battle shall be
Yes.
legendary.
No.
No.
No. Our playtime shall be legendary.
I knew it. When I hear the word dungeon, it feels weird right now.
Don't worry, I will sell your most important bits to the Vatican. For like,
Why will the Vatican want it? That's my question.
Depends really. Do I have a reputation
Honestly,
with the
where
church?
would we-
Probably.
where
They
would
probably
we-
might conserve my
Where-
body.
heretic meat
What?
rejuvenates the body.
Oh
Heretic.
my
This guy moaned at least this loud.
Heretic rejuvenation.
Oh!
Heretic
Sacrifice the body.
Bringing back their
I moaned at least this loud. Oh!
I feel pain. I just feel pain.
You know something? I enjoyed my Valentine's Day.
Words physically.
Even though I'm
Oh no.
I hope you guys
Okay.
enjoyed this Valentine stream as much as we suffered listening to bullshit.
let me just
We
say
suffered
something real
together,
quick.
that's why you're here.
Let me say something real quick. I enjoyed my entire day of Valentine's Day, even though I'm still single. Then this happened, and I realized, what am I doing?
The point
What
of this
is-
podcast.
What's the point of love if I can't even understand what the hell we're doing here?
The point of this podcast?
Okay, so to ease your consciences, let's go back to the topic at hand, which is love. How do we get a girlfriend or boyfriend?
You
It's
kidnap
kind of
them.
it's the
You do the
problem.
Will
Kazakhstan
happen.
thing.
Thirsty.
It gets kind of
It will
complicated
happen.
You got
given
you,
that we
will
can't
happen.
meet people in real
That's
You-
for now.
you know.
you guys.
Any of you watch Borat?
Borat.
You make a wedding sack.
Borat.
Step 1. Make a wedding sack.
Step 1. Wait.
Find your target. Step 3.
Get
Who your
arrested.
target.
What happened to
Step 3. Get
2?
arrested. Because that's what's gonna happen.
You're basically telling me the recipe of
What happened
getting
to
a good
step
date
two?
is
Sexual
is-
harassment.
No, 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 no. Let me
No, no, no,
explain.
no. We're not
No,
you.
no.
There is no
We're not
step.
Let me
sus- We're
You
not
just get
just
arrested.
Hold on. Let me explain further. You're telling me that the perfect way to get a date is buy a book by Filthy Frank, telling me to roofie a drink and get an orange, and get us an orange.
Essence of the film.
No. The best way to do it is to let's say you're dating. You wanna date a Filipina. You take her to the rice fields.
Yeah, to the
You
right
take them
fields.
to the
That's
Netherlands.
how you know how to treat a real
You
woman.
take her to the Netherlands.
Oh my god. And what plot? What do we do in the Netherlands?
You know what we do with the
Hello?
Netherlands? We sink it
hi.
back to the ocean.
Exactly. Exactly. All you see there, all that before you can even start dating, the first thing you're gonna notice is you
You're
need a
gonna have-
raincoat.
You're gonna have to commit several acts of terrorism against the Netherlands, against the Dutch people, and bring them
Hell.
back to the ocean.
Hell, you probably need a scuba diving suit just to have that first date.
You're gonna be like, "Isn't this romantic? We're swimming in the ruined city of Amsterdam.
What the?
This used to be a city.
10,000 people used to live here. Now it's just a ghost town."
Wait, how are you gonna date someone if like you're having dinner, right? And you're in that ghost town? Who the hell's gonna serve you? The date?
The ghosts.
He's gonna leave
No,
his table.
it's the fish. It's going to be the fish. Who
You're
serve
gonna
you.
have to catch your date. You're gonna have to catch your.
They are
You're gonna have to
serving.
catch your meal.
They serve themselves. Fish.
They're gonna eat
They
each
serve
other
themselves.
cannibalistically.
Yeah.
It's like Amsterdam
Or you
is a
could
ghost
go to
town.
Amsterdam.
You go to Amsterdam and instantly get arrested.
That is a
Just like
perfect
that.
date, alright.
But
It's like-
I mean,
Sorry.
having a date in prison isn't that bad.
What?
Are you kidding? They're separated.
Date in prison.
What?
How
Yeah,
did we
women
go
and
from
men
date-
are separated.
From regular dating to prison.
What?
Yeah, exactly.
We went-
step
we went-
toward
Basically,
jail.
you're telling me that a man
Wait,
is a
wait, wait.
perfect date.
I like this. I like how this went.
Do you
We
mean-
went from sort of
Do you
normal
mean-
to sinking
You're
the
insinuating
Netherlands
that
into
a
the
man is not
ocean,
a perfect
then going to jail.
It gives you time to contemplate whether the person's the right person for you, right?
I'm pretty sure that if you turn the Netherlands into Atlantic, you're gonna get raped in jail. I'm pretty sure not even going to jail. You're probably gonna be recruited.
Here's the thing, though. That plot of like trying to sink the Netherlands is kind of like a
That anime movie, like he's gonna
no,
drown
no,
an
no,
entire
a
city
James
for pussy.
Bond type villain plan,
Six.
and then you get
Netherlands
killed by James Bond himself.
A James Bond villain who just, I wanna have romance, so I'm gonna sink an entire city. This sounds like Doofenshmirtz.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna sink the entire
Yeah, now I
tri-state
get it.
area.
Behold, the Sinkinator!
Yo,
You can't,
We
you
are
can't,
talking
you
about
have to
Snow
always
on the
have
way
Inator. That's what Doofenshmirtz would have wanted. Just say Inator, you're good.
Would
Yeah. Simpinator.
you think Manila just to do that?
I'd
Yes.
take Manila for no reason at all.
I'd do it for Doofenshmirtz all the way.
Yeah.
I would even name it Inator for his gracious glory.
I'd
Unfortunately, I think Perry the Platypus would actually foil us.
Perry the Platypus would join the orgy.
Oh god!
no,
No, oh god, that's so cursed.
Oh no.
I hate
Make-
you.
no.
I hate
Just
this
said-
message.
That's
Don't
really
Hate
put-
it here.
Vote
Hate it here.
to sink cocaine
Idea
into the deepest part of the ocean with cement.
Cement. Cement.
Satan
Yeah.
can't
Cement.
keep me out of hell.
Cement.
What makes you
Cement,
think?
cement.
Cement bricks. We put
If
his
Satan-
body in the middle of the deepest oceans, right? We get cement, so his body doesn't float up. And make sure he actually ceases to exist. How about that?
If Satan
That's
can keep me out of
impossible.
hell,
Yes.
what
it's
makes
po-
you
no,
think?
it's possible.
What makes you
Until
think
he
I can be
becomes
kept out of the
skeleton, of
ocean?
course.
That is
Who are we referring?
to
I want
completely
to-
erase someone. Would have to go to you would have to go to many people, their families, their connections,
no,
their
no.
relationships, and then erase them all.
Ah,
No.
Wait, what?
you
You're
have
just
a
gonna
point.
Thanos.
You're
You're going to
Killing the
Thanos
plan?
snap everyone out of
What are you,
existence
like,
because of me saying Terry the Platypus orgy.
Correction, cocaine. Thanos snapped your entire family tree.
That won't stop me because there's actual Rule 34 of that.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
So,
That's how I learned that people on the internet, if you're disgusting in real life, there's someone on the internet far more
Have people
disgusting
been
than you.
Rule 34ing Thanos? Hold on.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Search that.
Yes, that has happened.
Th-
Rule
Than-
34.
That was
Rule
after he became that was he started trending because he's a really
Hold
good
on.
antagonist.
What is it?
Th-
what
There's
does
a
it
meme
look
of
like?
Thanos
Oh my God.
just with his gigantic ass.
Oh my
Ha!
God,
Levonica.
I'm seeing it. Oh my
That's
god.
the question.
What the
does it
hell?
look like? Hey, cocaine. How
Does
does
it
the
look
hell
like
is this?
cucumber?
Oh my
Or does
god.
it look like
Who is
ampalaya?
eating their mic? I am deep throating my mic right now.
Yeah.
Hello? Oh god.
Or does it look like
Correction. No, correction. It's a squash.
I was deep throating my mouth.
I see the culinary delight.
Wait.
So
What are you
so
doing?
sausage.
Hello?
Sausage.
We can cook it.
Yo, wandering to sausage, come in.
Hello? I'm back.
How long has this
Yeah?
stream been going?
It's been an hour
It's
and
been
53 minutes.
Yeah.
Who is
should
Frenching
end it-
their mic? Oh yeah,
And the
Who
stream
is Frenching
before
their
we
mic?
actually go get worse.
I deep throated my mic.
Mm.
Yeah, we should yo
Yeah, we should stop it now.
What was that?
so since we
What
should
was-
stop the stream, we're about to degrade even more if we keep going.
Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this stream as much as we enjoyed suffering, because we're all beta males.
No, we're all masochists.
Yeah.
We're all
That's what-
masochists. We enjoy this. Well, anyway,
We need to stop this now because
Fire.
Yeah.
we're going nowhere
Saint
from
Valentine's blood.
hot apes.
Going
and
nowhere.
from-
yeah, our topic's already gone so far out left.
yeah.
We went from
We finished all our topics.
yeah,
It's an achievement.
we went
So
from
if you're new with our podcast, you might notice that
we're very
we do this
disorganized.
all the time.
We
So
do not finish
Suck.
all the we do not finish all our topics.
Well,
yeah.
actually, this is a
Actually,
good this is
we
good
finished
progress.
Finish only fractions of them.
This is a
we
good
finished
Yeah, but
progress.
at least we have direction. Unlike the last
this one.
podcast.
Before
This
Lamonica's
stream is
philosophy
more
known as
organized than the last two.
Lamonicism.
Well, honestly speaking, compared to last time, I've been relatively quiet this time.
Yeah,
Oh.
but the moment you open
Yeah.
your mouth, it went
Yes.
really off the rails, and it's not a good way, of course.
It's not a good feeling. It's not
Anyway.
a good feeling, guys. Do not finish.
Anyway, this has been a long podcast. We started late, we're
Yes,
ending
it
late.
has.
So anyway,
Yes.
this is the Simposium. Signing out. Cocaine, Papa Sausage, and
The first master.
Wandering worlds,
64.
wandering worlds will eventually wander off to this world because I realize how horrible it is.
anyway,
Monica,
What's
avail Saint Valentine's blood today.
anyway, guys, hot ape,
guys.
your crushes today. Be single tomorrow.
Yeah, be single. No,
Good
today.
luck, guys.
Right now.
Single
Being
no
single.
Hot
sadness.
singles today.
Single
Instead of
blessing
hot
is
singles, it's hot apes.
Yeah, hot
Oh
today.
yeah, it's hot.
Oh
apes.
no, hot
Yeah.
singles today.
And your
hot apes
Valentine's Day
tomorrow.
now.
You're all hot
Fuckers.
apes today. Ooga
And your
booga.
Valentine's Day fuckers.
So, become the
Gonna
hot
end it
ape
though.
that you were meant to be.
This guy moaned at least this loud.
With the people.
Thank you for listening.
Oh!
Thank you for
Yeah, but
listening.
thank you.
You guys.
Yeah,
Bye-bye.
We're sorry and
for,
we're
like,